intro to do.
Not really. There's nothing to do.
I'm looking at your stuff.
I know you're looking at my stuff and judging me.
I'm not judging you.
You just said you were.
I'm not gonna judge you.
Bullshit. Right, hi, Moonsword1994 here, along with my friend from the last video. I don't know what he wants to call himself today, so let him call himself whatever he wants. We are doing a small video in celebration of my birthday, which was yesterday, and I didn't have time to do it because I was, doing birthday stuff. So, he's going through my video games right now because I just moved into my new apartment. And I had these sitting out in the room that we were filming in, and he's decided to judge me.
Go through them all and judge you on the ones you have?
Exactly.
No, you actually have good taste, okay? I was gonna judge you if I saw like Viva La Pinata.
No, why would I have that?
Yeah, that's a fantastic. Oh, I never finished that game.
Which one?
Resonance of Fate.
I haven't played it yet.
You haven't even opened it. Oh my god. You haven't even opened it.
Are you kidding me? I got that for my birthday like 2 years ago.
You need to play it.
I know. I really do. That was next on my list to play after I finished Eternal
first
Sonata.
on your list.
After I finished Eternal Sonata.
You tell me you haven't played Fable and I'm judging you. I will so hardcore judge you.
I've played it.
Okay, alright. You're always forgiven. Ooh, Attack on Titan.
Yeah, Kathy gave me that.
Steel book.
Kathy gave me it because they had extra.
How's Pillars of Earth?
I don't know. I didn't play it.
Why do you have these games? Like Injustice 2. Have you even played?
Does it look
another
like?
sealed one. Why is it sealed?
Because I haven't had time to play.
For all of our viewers, I'm dragging her onto my Twitch channel, and I'm gonna make her play this. Okay.
Oh my god.
So nonchalantly sliding it in again.
I know you are. You
Tune in. I'm gonna make her play it.
You want to tell them what it is again?
It's in the last video. She'll put it in the comments. They're down that way.
I'll put it in the box down below. Why are you judging me?
Because you brag about how much Injustice is like your favorite
It is.
game.
I did play it.
And Injustice 2, the better one, with more characters, with motherfucking Scarecrow.
I played Injustice. I didn't play Injustice 2. I have it.
Unopened.
See? I haven't played it yet.
Heartbroken.
Says the man who switches between his games every day.
I get bored
I did
quickly.
play that game.
Eternal Sonata is
Loved it.
amazing. Okay, you better.
I did
Eternal
play it.
Sonata.
But apparently it was better on the PS3 than the 360. They cut out a bunch, literally a bunch for Xbox that PS3 had, like different cutscenes and stuff. And they changed the battle play and everything.
Now we figured out what Kingdom Hearts 3 is gonna do.
Right? Now we're just gonna have to play it on your PlayStation. What?
I guess we will.
Oh,
Us
you make that
and
sound
the
like
rest
such
of
a...
the world.
Huh?
I said us and the rest of the world. If you think for 2 seconds I am not live streaming that shit, I'm gonna scream like a little girl within the first 5 seconds and be like, oh my god, it's happening. Well,
Why? Because it's been, what, 10 years since the game came out? The last one came out?
yeah.
Yes, judge me on my Nintendo games too.
I'm not judging you on your... I've never played Nintendogs. I've played the crap out of Cooking Mama games, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Especially, did you ever play the Wii one?
No.
No?
No.
Okay, they had this R-rated content. They had this stupid mini game called Chip the Ice, okay? I'm gonna let you into like the funniest backstory of my life and half the internet. Called Chip the Ice, okay? Where literally to chip the ice, you do this motion.
Yeah, I figured. By the way, you're laughing. You said R-rated content. Yeah.
Okay. So drinking with friends.
Oh, God. That is never a good way to...
We all decide to go head-to-head on this. Now, it's not just head-to-head between each other. No. It's head-to-head between us and our girlfriends.
Phrasing.
That's horrible. But it's head-to-head between us and our girlfriends.
Right.
Almost every single guy won. Except for one.
Who didn't win?
Who was it? It's one of my gay friends, but at that point,
Oh, damn.
It's sort of the unfair. Oh my God, are you kidding me? No one beat me at that game. Do you know how embarrassing that was when everyone went, how did you get so good at that? Well...
Played a lot. I played it a lot. That's all I'm going to say.
I just play this game a lot.
I just play this game a lot.
That's what we're going with.
I mean, not wrong. I'm sure that's really how it happened. I'm not sure that's how it happened. Because you told me you just played the shit out of it, so... Unless you have something else you want to say.
No, honestly, I am a cook, and it is really fun to see, like, actually how accurate the recipes are in those games.
You're a chef, not a cook. Remember.
Cook, chef.
It makes a difference.
I made a menu and stuff like that, so I am what people ever want to call me.
Uh-huh.
All I know is I can outcook whoever judges me, so... Hey.
So Shingeki no Soma would be really appropriate for you to be in.
I love Food Wars, okay?
Just what I just said.
Even the psychotic amounts of food orgasming.
I hate that so much.
Soma is my spirit animal.
Oh my God, I hate that so much. I couldn't get past the first episode because of all the clothes popping off.
You gotta, and I'm sure, watch, if your viewers have ever watched this, okay, you just gotta get past episode 3. It tones down the fact of their, like, ejaculating meat juices, okay?
God, that scarred our friend so much.
Yeah, it did scar poor Joe. You know, I still love his one comment. Are there any guys in here to more or less please me? That was fantastic. And then, 2 seconds later, guys' clothes are ripping off.
And he's much more interested in it.
All right, see, that one I'm willing to be okay with still being sealed.
What?
That's because it's a Lego game.
What?
The Lego Star Wars.
I mean, the kids can play that
But
one.
Renaissance of Fate is changing, and Injustice 2 is changing.
Okay.
I'm going to make you play Injustice 2 on my Twitch. It's happening.
Okay.
You can post it to all of your viewers. I will use my account on your Xbox and sign you in.
Okay. And then you're gonna what?
I
Talk
feel
shit?
like the stupid little lemon dude from Adventure Time. This is unacceptable! Yeah.
Are you kidding me? That's what I think every time I read the thing you wrote on the back of the door at work. I kind of wanted to draw the lemon dude just because.
You know what? You have full permission to do that today. That would be fucking hilarious. This is unacceptable! Unacceptable! I still haven't played Attack on Titan 2.
So
I still haven't watched season 2 of Attack on Titan.
God, that has
like
to change.
the worst
You
thing
have
in
my
fucking
Crunchyroll.
Man, I was watching Food Wars on
You had my Crunchyroll.
I
You can
had to
watch-
catch up.
You caught up on the 6 episodes you missed. Now you can watch.
I've missed like a whole season.
You caught up.
I had to catch up on like 16 episodes,
You caught
not
up.
6.
According to my Crunchyroll, you caught up.
Ooh, I might do this one on your live stream. It's a horror game and I could scream like a bitch.
You do.
That one. Tune in for that one.
You can use my
And
Xbox.
that one. Fuck yeah, we're gonna use your Xbox.
So just gotta get the TV in here and then we can do it.
I told you I have one.
And
If you
you-
want it, you can have it.
I have one bigger. I was gonna bring it tomorrow actually. I have to go back and get more stuff when I go take
Well,
care
we're
of the
supposed
dog.
to have like an anime night one of these nights where we invited everyone over.
We were
What the hell-
supposed
What
to.
the hell are we gonna watch?
Everything? Mostly Tokyo Ghoul, I thought.
Ew, we're just doing that because of B. Just because he's obsessed.
I know.
Let's find a new one. We're just gonna scroll the list and just find one and be like, that's
Diabolic
it.
lovers.
That one.
Watch everybody get scarred for life on that one.
No,
Have you
just
seen
make
that
you
one?
all watch Naruto.
Oh God, no.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
At least Shippuden. The first Naruto sucks, but Shippuden is so much better. And then all of a sudden, all of you will be wearing a beanie.
Uh-huh. If we get you to watch Attack on Titan Season 2, you might end up wearing a hoodie like mine.
You know, I used to have the actual cloak, so I don't want to hear about it.
You know, I made one.
Okay, I still want to order my cloak back from Amazon because that my kid got a hold of and ripped the button off where it clasped right here, so it ended up getting thrown away. I'm so sad.
That's easily fixed.
I know.
Who threw
I
it
know.
away?
There's reasons I hate my ex-wife and we don't talk about that. Why do you hate me? Because you threw away my cloak. You dirty bitch. Where's my cloak?
I would be mad if somebody threw away my anything. saw how freaked out I was when I thought I lost all my cosplay stuff.
Oh my god, you look so bored.
Yes. Because A, that costs a lot of money, and B,
Now I'm judging you.
that actually doesn't work, so I need to get rid of it.
I don't care, now I'm judging you.
Why?
Because now I'm judging you.
Why? It's Sims. What about it?
They did one called The Sims Medieval. That is so much more you than The Sims 3 with fucking late night party pack and high-end lofts.
I bought just for The Sims 3.
I don't care. I'm still judging you.
I like Sims
The
Medieval.
Sims Medieval
The
used
Sims
to
Medieval.
sit right next to this one. Right next to it. You could have been a blacksmith, a king, a queen, a fucking...
Are you kidding me? I played the shit out of that
Assassin.
game. I did play that game, and I was
Okay.
always the
All right.
queen. I was always the queen.
Alright. Really? I always played the king.
Always
Or the
queen.
assassin.
I
I'd
was-
assassinate the king.
I
That
was
shit was
always
fucking-
the queen. I couldn't
You would
do
just like
anything.
sneak in and put drops of poison in the food and then just be like, woo, 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 woo.
I think I did that a few times too. But no, I was always the queen.
Afro!
I love being queen. God, you're still out of brain. Get in here.
I'm searching stuff.
Well, you can put the basket right there. You've looked through all the games.
I don't care. I'm still finding entertainment and some nostalgia in these games that I haven't seen for years.
Yeah, because I am so far behind the curveball on all games.
You know what?
And
Good.
I work.
Good. Stay with the curve, okay? Don't go with it. Go against it.
Why?
Because AAA games most of the time suck. Okay? They get all this hype. They show all these awesome commercials. They're like, look at how great this game's gonna be. And then they give it to us and it sucks. Oh, Alice Madness Returns is freaking amazing.
It is.
If you've never spent the $40, spend the $40. You won't regret it. Ever.
No, it's amazing.
But seriously, half the time they're like, here's a trailer. Here's what makes this game look really cool.
Here's why this game might be really cool. And then you play it and you're like, this game is not cool. Are you still gonna get nothing for that?
That back bugs me.
The back bugs you because the back is actually in here. Because that is the...
No. I don't
Charge
give a crap
pack.
about the battery pack. You don't see it?
What?
Oh my god, artist eye. This side is like lower than this side, and
You act like I did it. I ordered it.
I know. That's why I'm mad at whoever you ordered it from. God damn it! It is not that hard to go. Is that even like? No, it's all of like a centimeter off, good sir. Nah.
A centimeter.
I'm OCD about artwork. Okay, I'm very OCD about artwork.
I've seen your art. You have
I told
good
you,
reason
I
to be.
owned my own business where I modded my own shit and seeing fuck-ups that were sold to people. I'm like, no, I would have like thrown that controller at an employee and been like, do it again. You do it again. Like,
Okay. If you ever start up that business again,
oh, I'm totally, it's future goals.
like within the next 5 years,
Probably.
when you get enough money doing what you're doing right now, you start up one.
Yeah, probably.
His persona mod.
It is totally Persona 5 graphics, and it makes me so happy. And you know I'm smoking berry belts.
That makes you even happier.
Candy!
Okay, so just to turn it back to anime, since this is mostly anime channel, but it probably will start to be gaming if I'm on your Twitch at all, or if you keep plugging it in.
No, I'm just making you do it. We can play anime-based games. Attack on Titan, Eternal Sonata, the Tales of series. We can turn my Twitch into doing anime. I'm not
You want-
opposed to this. I like storyline games.
I thought
Fair
you just
warning, I talk a lot of shit to the main character.
you talk a lot of shit to characters in general.
Seriously, you were there the last time I was playing a story-based game, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
What was that game you were playing?
Dragon Quest.
All right.
I'm like, what are you doing? It's a horrible idea.
Oh yeah, I'm like, the mother's gonna die.
No, you were
something-
wanting that love interest to die the whole
I wanted. She was annoying. You were right there with me. wanting
Look
her to
up the
die.
intro for Dragon Quest 11. You'll understand who she's talking about.
She's
is-
annoying. She couldn't make up her mind on what British accent she wanted. First off.
The voice actor needs voice acting lessons.
Yes, desperately. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was bad. That was just bad.
Oh shit.
They all had horrible like British accents, but hers was the worst.
You know, they're all horrible except the main character. Why? Because he
Because
doesn't fucking talk.
He's silent. He's Link. He's Link. He doesn't talk.
No.
And then he prances around
Once
and
I got
people
to the
fuck
castle and met the blue-haired dude, he's pretty awesome actually. The little thief dude. He's sort of the shit.
Is that the one that Joe thought was cute?
Yeah. The one Joe thought was cute. Yeah, he actually turned out to be pretty fucking awesome.
Nice. So what was your first anime ever? And it could be Pokemon, that is an anime.
Actually, no, it was Inuyasha.
Inuyasha?
I remember I would beg my grandparents to stay up till midnight just to watch it.
Nice.
I think I was in like the 4th grade. And I was like, no, it's on Adult Swim, please let me... No, actually, it wasn't even Adult Swim back then. It was Toonami.
Toonami. That was the shit.
Yeah, like way back in the day when Cartoon Network turned into Toonami and you had the fucking robot sitting in the spaceship.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck was that dude's name?
I don't even remember.
I need to find that out.
I don't remember, but I remember being little and, sneaking out of my room to play. And my sister and I would turn on Toonami just because it was like cartoons. And we just keep it going. I don't know what the hell we were watching. We probably shouldn't have been watching it. I think Cowboy Bebop was on at one point. I vaguely remember that. But
Tom, that was the name.
his name was Tom? Nice. What was the little, Navi character that was with him, too? Eventually, he got, a sidekick that talked to him. It was like a ship. It was kind of like Halo, honestly. Whatever Master Chief's little digital girlfriend was, he had...
Cortana?
Yeah. Tom had a Cortana, too.
Okay. Alright, for all viewers, okay? So y'all fucking realize how old I am.
How old we both are.
Okay, when I first started Toonami...
You're gonna have to really hold it to the camera when you do that.
I know.
What you're about to do.
I had that guy. That guy was my Toonami host, okay? Alright, now, if any of you haven't seen Toonami... Okay, we're gonna have to hold this one real fucking close. These are all of the Toonami characters built up through the ages. And
Ours was the first.
I have seen every single one of them except the dude wearing green gloves. I haven't seen the dude wearing green gloves. Never saw him. Did you ever see him?
Which one? That one.
That dude.
Oh, that dude? No, never.
Yeah. Never saw him.
No.
I've seen all of the others.
I think
though.
that one didn't last very long.
I watched Tom.
That was our first one. What did you do?
Fucking caught my hangnail in my jacket.
Yeah, you're good at that.
Let's see. So Inuyasha. I mean, there was Pokemon. Never watched Pokemon. But Inuyasha and Dragon Ball Z.
Mm-hmm.
I will never forget Dragon Ball Z. Because I fell in love with fucking the Cell series. Where Teen Gohan turns into a little badass. And goes Super Saiyan 2 and completely wrecks Cell's
Everything.
face. Now, let's see. From DBZ. Where did I go after DBZ? What was my next anime? I actually think I stopped watching anime up until Naruto.
Wow.
Yeah, and then I watched the very first Naruto, and I was like, alright, I could get behind this. And then continued to watch it and got very annoyed with his voice actor.
The English and the Japanese.
Still continued watching it, went through my little emo phase, and was like, I'm like Sasuke. Because, fucking little emo kids.
Oh my god.
Every kid wanted to be Sasuke. And then went to Shippuden and Bleach. And then realized I'm tired. Oh, no. Before, no. At some point, Soul Eater was shoved in there.
Probably when you were watching Bleach.
Probably. But Soul Eater got shoved somewhere in there.
Mm-hmm.
Now I just sort of watch anything, actually. The one that I really enjoyed that's on Crunchyroll, it's called King's Game. That one's really fucked up, actually. It's like, essentially, it's all about the theory that the power of suggestion can make the brain do things.
Mm-hmm.
And so, it's all about this being like a virus. That once it's in your phone, it's linked to your brain. And,
Because that makes so much sense right now.
sort of does, actually.
That's why I said that, because it does make sense.
So the king tells you a task that you have to do, and if you don't follow it, you end up dying. So, like, one of them was, like, died from decapitation. And when they found the person, there was nothing he decapitated himself with. His head literally just went from his body. Or there's other people where it's, like, drowned and they start drowning right there without being near a river. Or there was one person that got, like, lit on fire and she literally, like, spontaneously combusted right there.
Sounds like my kind of anime.
And it's supposed to be, like, last person standing in the King's game. It's really fucked up.
Oh, is that the one with the chick who's all like this? You know, or whatever her name is?
I think so. Maybe.
That one, yeah, I've heard that one. That one gets really fucked up.
There was, like, an episode where they had to, like, break their own fingers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, it was fucked up.
You still need to see No Game, No Life. You would love it.
Wait, no what?
No Game, No Life. You have to watch that.
Okay, alright.
It's 12 episodes. You can binge that easy. I
have nothing to do this evening,
There
so
you go.
I'll probably binge it tonight.
It was good.
On the next episode, we'll talk about it when I'm not going through your games and judging you.
You're not judging me too much. Just on the couple of them.
It's okay, once Final Fantasy 14 comes back into my possession, you're totally allowed to judge me.
Okay. Well, I have Final Fantasy 15.
14's the online one.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably going to be as big as World of Warcraft, actually. I was talking to some people today, and apparently they were only supposed to release 3 expansions.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 2 expansions after the first game. So they released Heaven's Ward, and then they released Stormblood. And that was supposed to be it. Apparently, that game is so huge, the 3rd one is coming out this upcoming summer.
Nice.
And I was talking to some guests about that, and I was like, I want it.
When does it come out?
I have no idea.
But you've got to beat all your games.
All I know is I have the complete edition getting shipped to the store.
And guess what we get to set aside for you?
Oh, fuck yes, you will.
Do you need to pre-order it?
No,
Okay.
not yet. There's no pre-orders.
Okay. You know, we don't actually ever explicitly say where we work, but we give enough hints that people probably can figure it out. Are you trying to cover me in a cloud of smoke?
No.
Yes. Bullshit, you were. That's why you were blowing it out real slow, because you only do that when you want a big cloud that consumes you.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how big a cloud I can do, actually. Hold on. No, this is not like my other mod.
No.
My other mod, that would have been so much bigger.
This one's a tiny mod.
It's a baby mod. It's a 1 battery baby mod. It's a tiny mod.
It's a $60 mod.
It's a $60 mod, not a $200 mod.
Mine cost, with everything, it was $100 for mine, plus everything was $150, so not bad.
Alright, so you're asking me, what about you?
My first anime, I guess, was Death Note.
I guess. That's a
Well, I mean, I had
I
watched
guess.
over the years, like just a couple of episodes of Pokemon and Hamtaro and that kind of thing.
Oh
but
my god, I fucking forgot about Hamtaro.
I know.
When we worked together. Oh my god. Hamtaro. Yeah, fuck yeah.
My
Forgot about that
sister loved Hamtaro. My sister loved it, and that
Saturday
was
morning cartoons, people. Saturday morning cartoons.
and that was what we watched sometimes. And my mom, for some reason, allowed it because it was just a very cute little hamster show. And then when I was 16, my ex introduced me to Death Note, and I stopped watching anime for a while from there because I couldn't find anything else. But I kept watching Death Note, and then eventually I started watching other ones. God, what did I watch after that? I don't even remember, but I've watched Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. I've watched, obviously, Attack on Titan. I came late to that one because I was kind of about it. The fandom kind of pushed me. There was so much hype around it, and I wasn't really into the hype kind of thing. And then I've watched Hellsing Ultimate, and that's good. If you can stand blood and gore and that kind of thing, pretty much if you can watch Tokyo Ghoul, you can watch Hellsing Ultimate.
Fate Stay Night.
Have not watched that yet.
What? What?
Okay, why is that everybody's reaction when I say I don't watch it? I came late to anime and I'm still catching up. I'll watch
Because
obscure-
Fate has 3 different series on Netflix.
Your point.
You should have watched it by now. It's like you're telling me you haven't watched the 7 Deadly Sins at all.
I have.
Thank God.
I think that was actually the one I watched after Death Note was 7 Deadly Sins. No, Devil's a Part-Timer. That was
fucking that anime is fantastic.
I watched the shit out of that one and bought it on Blu-ray. My mom was like, "Why?" I'm like, "'Cause it's good."
Why are you stripping? Because I'm not paying for my employee uniform. Do you know how much this will cost me?
I love that one so much.
That was like the best fight scene ever. He just strips out of his clothes into his boxers just to beat the shit out of somebody.
And he succeeds. That's the best
And he
part.
succeeds while in nothing but his boxers.
And then at the end of it, they're like, they'd all been fighting each other and then they're all friends. It's like, only in anime. Only in anime.
Let's see. What's another good one? Well, Pride. God, Pride. 7 Deadly Sins. You need to watch season 2 to see Pride.
I know I have a lot to watch. Apparently, along with the movie.
I showed you his clips. I am the pinnacle of man. Just takes out a 10 commandments in one hit.
You resonate so much with him, don't you?
I do. God, if I could have the body of Pride or Armstrong and get the twinkle in my eye every time I smile.
Pride looks like Armstrong is the weird part.
Yeah, give him a little curly cue. You got it.
Yeah. Must be like an ancestor of.
Actually, no, I could not be that muscly. That's just too muscly.
Be Armstrong's sister instead. I loved her. She was fantastic. She could take him down with just her freaking
which
words.
One?
Not the little one, the general. The general.
No. I meant when he had the freaking imaginary thinking. Who was it? Who the hell was that went with him? Because he was supposed to meet his sister to go on a date.
I don't know. I thought, or no. It was the other dude.
God, who the fuck was that?
It was one of
You
the.
pictured her as Armstrong with a mustache but long hair.
And then you see her, and she's amazing. And then she will cut you with her words sharper than her blade. It's awesome. I loved her. I loved her so much.
Oh God, no! That one was for the little sister I'm thinking about. You just mystically found out about
the older one.
That big sister, psycho sister.
I loved her.
Runs a whole northern front. Who's just like, I kill everybody.
I kill everything. She's like on par
Okay,
with Ed and
psycho.
Al's teacher with being badass.
Fuck yeah, she is.
I love that. That anime was so good. It made me cry so many times for different reasons.
No, crying is how much you hate me for a video.
Yes!
In all fairness, I put a warning label.
In all fairness, it didn't happen for me until like well into the video.
Warning label.
When he was asked what he missed the most, that was what made me cry.
That's where you started crying? Girl, I cried 5 seconds into it when she was like, describe to me who I'm drawing for you. Who are you describing today? And he's like, I'm describing my wife. I was like, oh my God. Like, right there.
Why?
Fucking 5 seconds into the way he said it. Did you not feel that emotion? I was like,
That's
oh,
why
so
I
bad.
started crying when he said that he missed her embrace. That was like, it took him a few seconds, and then when he did, it was like all oh God, that was...
See? Emotional.
Exactly! Very few anime can actually like get me to cry on an emotional level, like...
Your Lie in April?
That got me at the end.
That's supposed to get you at the
Yeah,
end.
but Fullmetal Alchemist got me throughout the series.
Was it because of the Chimera? You know?
No. Actually, that one didn't make me cry. What made me cry was like...
What made me cry is when they killed it.
Yes. Well, they didn't. Scar did.
I don't care. Scar was a douche.
He got better.
He did get better.
He got awesome.
He was a douche though.
Well, when you find out how he got his powers, you can understand why he was
Still
a douche.
a douche.
No, I think the first one that got me was, other than, obviously that when their mom died and everything, was when Ed saw Al on the other side of that door.
Oh,
And he was just sitting there, and he's like struggling to get to him. That made me cry. Because
Oh,
there's the song going in the background, and it's like, no, you have to, he's so close.
I forgot about that.
Yes,
Oh my
that got me. That was the first one that
Yeah.
got me.
Nope, the first one that got me was Your Lie in April. I never cried so hard at an anime. And then the ending of Your Lie in April came, and I like cried for like 5 to 10 straight minutes.
Are you kidding me? The end of Fullmetal Alchemist came, like just the happy ending part, and I'm just sitting there with tears running down my face, going, "It's so beautiful! Thank God, they got what they wanted." But then you realize that Ed still has his metal flag. He gave up alchemy to get Al back, but he still has a metal leg.
That's right, huh? Because he only got his arm back.
Mm-hmm. I wonder what he would have to give up to get back his metal leg.
Just keep the metal leg.
Gives Winry something to do.
Well, it gives her something to do, and then, you know, if he ever gets in a fight, he doesn't have alchemy anymore, but he sure as shit can kick like a motherfucker.
Yeah, but I mean, he still has alchemy, he just can't do it with just his hands. That's the thing people don't understand, is he just lost the ability to do it with his hands, not alchemy in general. Because anybody can do
alchemy in general.
it. It was his ability to use his
I thought that's
hand.
why his whole door exploded.
No. His door exploded because that's what allowed him to do this and put down or whatever. That's what allowed him to do that. Because that was also what his teacher had. That's what Mustang had. That's what a few others had. They could.
I thought Mustang had a symbol carved into the back of his hand.
No, he ended up getting the power too. Because remember, he went blind.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
It's been almost 4 years since I've watched that anime. I still remember those details.
That was really good, actually.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people don't understand, is he lost the ability only to clap and put down. He could still do alchemy. It just would be like what Al did.
I was about to say, now he just has to be like his brother and sit for an hour and
draw the symbols. Or he could be like his sister-in-law and throw knives at shit and use that as her second circle.
That little Asian bitch.
She was funny. Oh my God. I wish she hadn't.
The most adorable part about her was her micro panda.
Yes. The fact that panda never grew up was even cuter.
It's a micro panda.
I know. It was so cute. That was such a good show.
What else is there?
There's so much else.
Without spoiling.
We've spoiled so much right now.
We should have said spoiler.
I'll put a spoiler warning in the comment section. Say, if you haven't watched the following anime,
just do it in the video right before it starts. Just do like a little cut out with the sirens.
Spoilers. We spoil so much, especially for Fullmetal Alchemist. But I don't know. I feel like it's been a good minute since it came out, so most people know.
Most people should have watched it by now.
At least most people know the Chimera scene.
Let's see, what was the one getting argued over a couple times? Gurren Lagann.
Oh, yeah, I've never seen that one.
What?
Quit reacting like that when I say I haven't seen it. It would be a miracle if I have seen something.
Alright.
At this point.
Alright, I don't expect you to know all the third-party ones. Berserk?
I have not seen it.
How do you know Guts, then?
Because I've seen videos on it.
Okay, alright, that's fair.
I do a lot of research on anime. I just
really
don't
gotta
watch
sit
it.
and watch Berserk. That is the next one you have to watch.
I thought the next one I had to watch was Seven Deadly Sins.
Yeah,
season
we're
3.
gonna skip season 3. You need to watch Berserk. You need to watch where, the dragon blade came from. Watch this man catch a sword with his teeth and look the dude straight in the face and say, "Mouths are only good for fighting. You talk too much." You continuously try to beat the shit out of this guy. And the gay scenes. God, there are so many gay scenes in that movie. Okay, I shouldn't even say like full on gay scenes, but him and the main guy, they flirt a lot.
He and what's his foot? Griffin?
Yeah, him and Griffith flirt a lot. Well, okay. I don't know if it's two-sided or one-sided, but Griffith flirts a lot with him. Because,
Because guts.
Griffith.
Because guts. Because it's guts. And you can't help yourself. Have you watched the new series that came out for it?
No, I refuse to watch it. I'm trying to get over the animation style. They decided to go with that animation style of like that 2.5D.
Where it's kind of like 3D, but
kind of like 3D-ish, but kind of not. Yeah, it really bugs me to watch it. So I haven't tried yet. I'm probably gonna try again.
We need to watch Castlevania.
Yeah, I still haven't watched Castlevania.
Well, the second season just came out.
What was another one on Netflix I watched while I had it?
Ajin?
I did watch Hajime. I haven't gotten all the way through it. That one's pretty good though.
That one is very good. I love that one.
The Adventures of Sinbad is amazing. If you like pirates and genies and shit.
What's that one where it's like...
Chrome Shelled Regios. That's the one I'm thinking
That's
of.
the one you told me to watch that I haven't watched.
Yes, that one you need. That one all your viewers need to watch. That anime is amazing. It is all about this dude. He was like back in a war and essentially goes back to like, I don't want to necessarily call it high school, but goes back into like the training world. And no one realizes that he was like this badass who used to take out these creatures by himself until like, I think it was one moment where it was their Regios versus another because they're on like floating, moving cities that move around. And then when two cities collide, they have to battle each other. And they get a power core from the other city. And of course, once your power core is done, you're just like an abandoned city and you're members of the city that won and took your last power core. So you're officially part of that city. And they were doing this like huge battle thing. We really need to put up a spoiler alert because this is like episode 6.
We will.
But they go for like this huge battle and like he does just this wicked ass move and like everyone just sort of stops and goes, when did he learn how to do that?
Because he knew it already.
And then the other one you need to watch is Legend of Legendary Heroes. Oh my god, the Legend of Legendary Heroes.
Legend of Legendary Heroes.
Yes. The main character has this like demonic ability where he can literally just erase people.
I need that.
He has absolutely no control over it, but like when it takes over, he literally can shoot like one laser beam that cuts off the heads of everybody. Just like right there, that instant. Or I think there was one where it was like, I think the little demon said code eradicate, and someone literally just went.
I need that power.
And then he can copy any magical ability of anyone in that world.
Oh yeah, I need that power.
Someone's like, they like cast like pretty much like a level 7 fireball. Cause what's really cool about it is as they're casting, you see like the words
Their
forming
stats.
and shit in front of them. No, just like the words form. So like the longer the list that comes down, the more powerful the ability.
Oh god.
And like one dude starts going and then like he just starts chanting it right back. Like right back at him and they just launch fireballs at each other. And everyone's like, wait, he could do that? And he's like, yes, I can do that. And like the whole purpose of that main character is he wants to become emperor. And when he becomes king and emperor, his whole town, all they have to do is take naps. Doesn't care about shit else. He just wants a world where naps are okay.
Is he was your spirit animal for a while?
Oh fuck yes he was. Like I freaking wish I could blow people up.
Just so
Code eradicate. And then like he ended up in prison on like episode 2. He ends up in prison and they're like, hey, he's like, I'm fine. And he just takes a nap. Right there. Like he's like, this isn't so bad. I get 3 meals a day and I get to sleep whenever I want to. Like he's happy to be in jail. He's perfectly fine with it.
I'd rather be in that jail than Dead Man Wonderland.
I would want to be in Dead Man Wonderlands.
Why?
Do you know what I would pay to be able to like control blood out of a cut?
Yeah, but not all of them can do that. Only
Someone surrounds you and they're like, haha, and they try and stab you and you're like, haha, stab back. Like,
yeah, but you won't.
I don't need a weapon, I am the weapon.
Yeah, but that's only a few of them in the show.
I want to be one of those few. I want to be Crow, have the wicked little blade rings and you could just go.
I knew that's
And
what
I got
you
2 blades
liked.
right here. Like,
I knew that's what you liked.
Crow's the shit! Who was the other bitch? She had the weird hair.
Which one? Oh.
Yeah, she had blood in her hair and used it as whips.
Yes, I remember her.
Yeah. And then the kid was a Yusuke ripoff with his blood. Spirit gun.
Mm-hmm. And then they had their little...
We wrapped it around to Yu Yu Hakusho. Yeah!
There you go.
Segways.
I've not seen that one either. You can't be disappointed in me.
I can be a little disappointed in that.
Why?
Because you know Naruto. You know DBZ.
How? Okay, first off,
You
how
know
can you know?
Fullmetal Alchemist. You know all of these, but like one of the originals back in Inuyasha days.
You don't know Cowboy Bebop or Trigun.
Excuse me? I know Vash the Stampede very well.
You told me you didn't.
Yes.
You don't know Cowboy Bebop, though.
I don't know Cowboy Bebop.
That's
I know
a sin.
Trigun.
That's a sin. You
Send
have
me.
to know.
Send me. Whatever. I was fucking ADHD in 12. That show was boring as fuck when I tried to watch it back in the day.
But Vash was fun because Vash killed things.
Fuck yeah. And then you had, what's his name? His partner who had the huge fucking cross on his back.
Priest.
Fuck yes, that dude was amazing. I think his name was Wolf.
Something like that. That's probably why you liked him.
He had a giant cross gun.
And his name was Wolf. That alone was why you liked him.
Spirit animal.
That alone was why you liked him.
I have like 3 I got the like spirit animal from each anime that I've ever watched.
Mm-hmm. You really do.
I do.
Sad part is who mine is from Death Note.
Is it light?
Yes.
I fucking knew it. Just want to kill people. That's all you want to do. I just want to write your name and...
Do you know how easy that would be? How much my life would be?
You would fill that book up too goddamn fast. That's the problem.
I'm not going to deny that.
You'd
either.
have one customer that pissed you off for the day and you'd be like, fuck this motherfucker.
No, not necessarily. There'd have to be there'd have to be greater crimes against me than that.
And you would set his heart attack to happen a minute after he walked out the building so you could watch. Ha ha ha, dick, that's what you get.
Nope.
Like.
Nope. I would set it for later so so it can't be traced back to me.
Heart attacks can't be traced back to you.
If they continued to happen 1 minute after they left where we work, there would be...
They would search the work environment, see if we had black mold or some shit. Before they went, who has a mystical book from another dimension that's killing people?
See, if that shit
The way to
happened...
deal with the devil!
And you know that's how I'd answer, too.
Yeah. I have no argument. I'm not gonna argue that one. I'm just, yeah.
I actually have a death note.
Got it. Don't piss you off.
It's a really nice one.
Yeah, just don't piss you off.
Nope. Nope.
Little demon in here sitting at the door watching me. It's like, this dude's a douche.
No.
At least he's not in the door right now.
Right. The Shinigami's not here.
Oh, that would be so bad.
Why?
Could you imagine a world of Shinigami? Like,
That'd be awesome.
that would be awesome? It'd be like Halloween every day.
That would be awesome.
You would get caught so fast, people would be like, what's that thing?
But that's why they're invisible, so you don't get caught.
That's true.
Apparently he forgot the fundamental part about that.
I never watched a lot of it. Oh, there we go.
How far did you make it? Spoilers. In case.
No, there's definitely spoilers.
Spoilers.
Elle died.
That's where you stopped.
Yeah.
Okay. You have to watch the 12 episodes after that.
No, they killed my favorite character.
Have to
Fuck the
watch.
12 episodes after.
Have to.
Why?
Because the rule is you have to watch the whole series once before you just cut off at 26.
I don't want to watch, what is it, fucking M or N who comes in?
Near
'Cause we're
and Mellow.
following the fucking alphabet. I don't want to watch M and N. Like,
No M&N?
no. No.
No.
L was my guy.
L was everybody's. Everybody was shocked when that happened, and then they were even more shocked that they continued this series. Everybody was very shocked they continued the series after that. I would have been as happy if Light won.
Now see, now I'm gonna be the real center to you.
Oh God.
And half of your audience is gonna hate me for this.
About Attack on Titan.
I did not think the Netflix rendition was that bad.
Ooh. Why? Well, you
Shots
never,
fired.
Yeah, you never did finish the series. So.
Shots fired.
Where's your watch? Forgot your watch.
Duh. 12:16.
Okay. Still got time.
Okay.
Why did
Okay.
you think it was good? Because you never watched the actual show?
No. See, when I go into a movie, okay, and I want everyone to know my thoughts behind this, so maybe I'll start doing the same thing and horrible reviews just stop. I go into everything with an open mind. Mm-hmm. So when they said a real life rendition of Death Note, I did not think it's going to be like the series at all. I went in with the thought process of this is going to be a whole new thing, possibly a different storyline. That's why I thought it wasn't bad. The Fullmetal Alchemist one. Didn't think it was. I don't like where they went with it at all, but I didn't think it was horrible.
But here's the thing about the Fullmetal. It's not Netflix. Everybody gets it wrong.
Yeah,
it's
I know,
not
that
Netflix.
was not Netflix.
It was Netflix acquired the licensing to
Now,
show it, but it's not theirs.
The Attack on Titan one.
They're making another one.
That one was beautiful.
They're making another one.
I know, and I want to see it, but the first one was beautiful.
They didn't have Levi in it.
He's not going to be in it. They're following the story.
Levi was in the story.
Not in the first one. They got up to when Eren got 8. That's where the first actual movie went. Levi was not a thing before Eren.
And then they showed. Yeah, but neither was Hanji, and they had Hanji in it.
Oh shit, they did, didn't they? Are you sure?
Yes, they did,
Positive.
because Hanji was
Now
there
I'm gonna have
with
to go back
giant
and watch this.
guns. Hanji had giant weapons.
Oh shit, he did. Yeah, but Levi's too cool to show too early. Let's see. What was the next real life movie they were doing that everyone's freaking out about?
Sword Art Online.
See, that one I'm okay with. I want to see a real life rendition of Sword Art.
Like following the actual story or a completely different plot?
Either or. Sword Art, you could just sort of take any which way you want with that.
The only problem I really had with the whole Death Note one was they changed Light's character so much. Like they made him scream when he saw that. I laughed for a solid minute on that one.
What, when he screamed when he saw Ryuk? Okay, now come on.
That was fucking hilarious.
Come on, I don't care, anime or not. The first time you see something like that standing in your fucking closet, you're gonna scream like a bitch.
First off, it was in his classroom. Secondly, that was... No, the way he screamed, like the high-pitched everything was just brilliant. And then you try to picture Light Yagami from the anime doing that, and it gets even funnier.
See, but that's why you don't. Let's see, what was another one they made a real life movie that I didn't think was that bad?
Probably all of them.
I'd love to see a Seven Deadly Sins real life movie just because I want to see who they would pick to be Pred. I want to see what big ass buff motherfucker.
Did you watch Rurouni Kenshin's real life anime?
Mm-hmm. No, I never actually finished the Rurouni Kenshin anime.
Mm-hmm.
I love it, don't get me wrong. Rurouni Kenshin is the shit. I just never finished it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, no, there's another one I watched. I just can't remember what the fuck it was right now.
Which one that came out recently? There's
Google!
Google.
Google is my friend.
Google is everybody's friend.
Oh, I'm gonna hide it from you.
Why?
I'm gonna hide it.
Why?
I don't know. Because there was porn.
Is that supposed to bother me?
No, I don't think it bothers anyone. We're adults here. Alright, that's it.
Some of my viewers are not, though.
They made a Black Butler real life movie? Oh,
yes.
God. Bleach is the big one coming out. There we go. That's what it is.
That'll be interesting.
Yeah, that could go on too. They're doing a Naruto one?
Mm-hmm. They've done Assassination Classroom too. That's a good show.
Assassination Classroom is the shit. I love that fucking teacher. Your guys' goal is to kill me, and then someone tries to shoot him in the middle of class, and he turns around and he's like, "What did I tell you about trying to assassinate while class is in session?"
Or he's
like, that guy.
Or he's like, "What did I tell you about choosing your guns? You must use them in a way that I won't notice them." Or he'll give him tips on how to kill him, and it's like he's not gonna die.
I still don't spoil that for me. I haven't seen season 2 yet. Well.
What?
I did recently go see Venom. That movie was really good.
I have no opinion on it. I just grew up with the Venom that was Spider-Man's nemesis, so I didn't even know that they had an independent
Let's see, that
comic
movie
series
was
for it.
really good. I do love the ending, because Carnage.
Spoilers, dude. Spoilers.
Oh, come on. Is that a spoiler? You
Yes.
can type it into fucking YouTube and see the ending clip that came in the credits.
Spoiler.
Well, that's why you're supposed to put spoilers.
I'm just gonna put big spoiler alerts every 5 seconds because
Carnage!
that's just pretty much how we're doing this at this
Oh,
point.
come on. Carnage is like I have two favorite villains in the comic universe. Only two, and that is Scarecrow and Carnage.
Think about that.
I have issues.
My favorite one is Joker and I don't know, just Joker really.
Oh, and I'm the one with issues.
I know, right?
Yeah, no, my issues are probably way more than yours, because I have one who's completely bloodthirsty and bent on killing everyone in existence. And the symbiote looks like he's blood. And then I have the one who wants to inject fear into people until they're crying.
And I've got Joker and Ra's al Ghul, so there we go.
Fuck you. Necromancy.
Yeah.
And Psycho.
Yep.
Just like, there's not even like funny Psycho behind it. Joker's just psychotic. And a necromancer.
Necromancer assassin.
Forgot the assassin part. God damn. That combination in D&D would be so deadly. Next character. I've done a necromantic technical support. We're not going into that. Not on
Oh,
camera.
right, that one.
Not
That
on
one.
camera.
Okay, that one was funny.
That one's horribly racist and could get some viewers very angry.
It's funny.
And then let's see.
What?
And then let's see.
I don't really have any favorites from.
I had a cleric dwarf.
Oh, right, you told me about that one. Is that the one that, like, you like, maxed out its persuasive skill?
No, I've never had a persuasion character. That's the one I maxed out on blacksmithing and cooking. Duriel Barfik. My crusader cleric of Cord. Who carried a fucking throwing and returning greatsword of the gods.
Wow.
And then let's see, my buddy who was the paladin, I've masterworked his armor, so he was pretty close to damn near indestructible. And he would always get booze blessed by the gods.
That's how you do it.
I think there was one bottle of booze he had that was like 5 times blessed by the gods. And, okay, funny D&D story actually. So we're in a forest, because that's how all great stories start. Oh my god, I have 2 great stories off of forest and D&D. Jesus Christ, see? But, so we're in a forest, and our elf ranger decides to climb a tree after I shot a lightning bolt straight up. I could shoot lightning bolts as a cleric, by the way. Like a Dark Souls cleric. But I shot a lightning bolt straight up, and it hit a spider web. Giant spider web.
Oh, okay, I was about to say, really? Little?
And, so the reason that spiders didn't react to that is because if you think about it, spiders always build their webs in like electrical boxes and shit. So obviously electrical current doesn't set off their web as often. But
But in this case...
But in this case, our stupid ranger decided to climb a tree. Gets stuck in the web. And then... So our DM always had this thing that you would do this if you were talking out of conversation. Like, out of character. You had to do that as a signing that, like, we're talking out of character. They aren't doing that. As our rogue and our elf archer stuck in a tree start arguing back and forth about why that wasn't a smart idea. And you see my DM sit there. And he's counting. He's like 5, 6, 7. And Ty's like, can I just, like... And he gets to 10. And our DM goes, all right, roll initiative. Like, yells it. So we all roll initiative. Our paladin goes first, and he cuts the fucking tree down that our ranger's in. And God, he cut it down at the right angle, so he didn't get pancaked by a fucking tree at this exact moment.
That would have been funny.
Okay, and then it rips an opening where sunlight starts shining through everywhere as this, like, wave of huge mutant spiders start coming down, okay? So what does the paladin do? Puts the 5-time blessed bottle of booze down and golf ball swings it with his sword. As he golf ball swings it, I enchant flame his weapon. Okay. Me and Ty had talked about doing this for a long time.
I'm sure you have, knowing Ty.
Now, he had to literally roll 3 20s in a row.
For this to work.
For this to work and not kill all of us.
Considering you're telling me this
Somehow,
story, it happened.
Oh, fuck yes. Somehow, this son of a bitch rolled all 3 20s in a row. And as this happens, my DM explains it like this. He golf ball swings it. And you just see this flaming fist of cord of the gods come ripping out of the bottle and uppercut every spider coming down as it shoots through the trees and lights the whole forest on fire. We had to run back to town fairly quickly and act like nothing happened.
We burned down a forest. No, we didn't.
They were like, who lit the forest on fire? I have no idea. There was a
us.
random fucking group of people out there lighting shit.
Yep. Just forest fire.
Let's see, the other one that happened in a forest, okay. So when the game started, when this whole thing started, it's supposed to be like post-apocalyptic times. And you were put into a training simulator before it started. So that was like your tutorial to the game, is how he was playing it. And in this tutorial, you're in a forest and you gotta go capture a flag and bring it all the way back. So the first night in this game, we get eaten by wolves. As the same archer shot my mouth open as the wolves are shredding my character. My character couldn't even scream bloody murder as a wolf is eating his intestines. Okay? Because he botched his arrow shot and it flew right in between his helmet and stuck in his teeth, holding his mouth open.
That sucks.
Yeah, my character couldn't even scream to death, okay? Then we get to the flag where we're attacked by 2 Ettins and 3 trolls. And then on the way back, we are attacked by fucking imps. So we're walking through the forest. We're like a day away from the return area. Okay, my buddy Wookiee's like, you hear, a twig crack. And I'm like, fuck. It's like, perception check. And I roll it, and I get a 20. And he's like, you see a woman standing in the distance in absolutely nothing but just like a green towel, and it looks like she's asking you for help. And I straight up look at him, and I was like, I'm gonna charge her. He looks at me, he's like, dude, it's a woman standing in a towel asking for help. I was like, I'm gonna fucking charge her. And he's like, explain your thinking. I am like, every goddamn thing we have rolled upon in this stupid fucking forest has tried to kill me. I'm gonna charge her. Okay.
I'm sure he was hoping.
Charge her. Roll a 20. Roll a 20 for the hit. Roll a 20 for the crit. I like straight up land this for max damage. I charge her, and it's a succubus. That's why he questioned if I wanted to charge her or not. As she literally rapes my character to death. No, this gets better, okay? Because my archer is one of my best friends. His name is Seth. But this son of a bitch in D&D had like the worst archer ever. Okay, because his archer gets taken by lust. Okay, casts lust on him and takes him over immediately. And this son of a bitch could not roll a hit roll to save his life until he is shooting arrows at me. As
he lands every single one.
Is like raping my character to death, and he is landing shot after shot into my character. And as my character dies, I just look over at Seth and I'm like, dude, I hate you so much right now. I'm like, you couldn't land a single arrow against the Ettins, against the imps, against the wolves.
But against me?
But against me!
Every single one.
I'm a grade A fucking target. Like,
you weren't moving.
That's the problem. I was fighting back. I like headbutt her and everything. I'd uppercut her jaw, I'd headbutt her. I think I tried to bite at one point, but it just turned her on more. My dwarf tried everything to get out of that, okay? At some point, if I could get the old group back together for that D&D session, will be put on cam. It will be put on cam and posted. I keep talking to Wookie. I keep telling him it needs to happen.
Yeah, you do.
Alright.
We should probably end this here.
At an hour.
At an hour.
At an hour.
I might edit. I don't know.
You might edit some of it.
Or make it longer by putting in all the damn spoiler warnings.
Spoilers.
So should we explain that or no?
No, we'll leave them guessing for next time.
Oh, okay, sounds good. Alright guys, thank you for watching the randomness that was this video. Again. Would you stop?
Smoke outro?
I can't even argue. Thank you for watching. I will try to have more content up in the next few weeks.
Random!
Maybe random, maybe not. We'll see. But thank you for watching. Thank you for following.
For real, turn into the Twitch, because I'm going to make her play those games now, for everyone to see again, okay? Just because we're going back an hour.
Back an hour.
She has always told me how much she loves Injustice over and over. See, right there. Yeah. Look at it. It is still sealed.
Injustice 2
cellophane.
is.
So we're gonna make her play it on my Twitch. That's not the only one though.
What was the other one?
We're gonna make her play this one.
Right, Resident.
That's also gonna be on my Twitch. And
You're shamelessly plugging so much.
I am totally shamelessly plugging this again. I'm gonna play that one. Probably scream like a bitch. Because look at that thing. That thing is so rah. Rah. So when I run into that, I'm probably gonna scream, which
and I'm
could be
probably gonna laugh.
knowing her.
That's just how that's gonna work.
And then whoever on Etsy made this controller for her, I'm gonna slap them. If you're gonna sell the artwork, god damn it, make sure it is perfect. All right,
Okay.
I'm good. I'm done.
That's his rant over for the minute.
Twitch.tv/WOJF182. Get!
You are shameless.
You knew this a while ago.
I know.
Okay, you can do your outro. I'll shut up now.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Continue.
Alright. Like I said, we'll probably do randomness. There will be the Twitch. I will make announcements when those happen so you guys can watch them. We're gonna leave what you are to me for the next time. Because you might be dead before then. And then it won't matter.
And then it won't matter.
But no, stay tuned. There will be social media coming out. He'll probably help me because he likes to do that kind of thing.
This guy.
And then I will make a video about that too. And
Make
hopefully...
you a Twitter account.
I need a Twitter and Facebook account.
You do both.
Yep. You have nothing to do today.
That's true. I don't. I could make you a Twitter account while you're at work.
Mm-hmm. And then just tell me and I can make a video to go along with this, telling people where to go.
Yeah.
Cool. We'll see if that happens though. Some of you get distracted. He's a dragon. He's a dragon right now. Anyway, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for next time. And this son of a bitch.
This guy.
We'll see you guys next time. Bye.